Hey, what's up, T-Belly? Hope you had a great 4th, man. Don't even remember what I was doing in this game. This game is the very definition of a run and gun because you have to shoot everything. It's got a pretty cool soundtrack. Plus you're a frog with a gun. It wasn't bad. Got a little crazy with the fireworks towards the end of the night. People next door decided to shoot off one that really scared the crap out of me and the dog. I was gonna stream Bad Dudes from the NES. Just because that line about the president's been kidnapped by ninjas doesn't get any more American than saving the president from ninjas. I guess, yeah. Yeah, Xander Scullion played this a few years ago, and I wanted to pick it up, but it was like a $10 game, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to pay $10 for it. But it was part of a flash sale a few weeks ago, so I grabbed it up. Ah, screw it. I'm a little bit short. That is quite the name. Yeah, I guess my capture card's not working right now or something, and it's not displaying the gameplay. So it's like, well, I guess I'm not streaming from the retro systems anymore. I got it to kind of work, which is why I think it's the card, not the program, but almost broke the computer in the process, ended up getting a blue screen of death going on, had to reset a bunch of stuff. I was like, it's not worth it to me. I just need this to edit and upload videos. That laptop's old though. My mother bought that for me, so that was like 2013. Would have been like July of 2013. Seeing the leaves kill him. You really do gotta shoot everything. Time. This guy kicked my butt last time. Hey William. Welcome. Just doing a little stream before I continue doing other things around the house today. Oh, that was dumb. Don't you hate it when you figure out the boss's pattern, but you still get your ass beat because you make stupid decisions? Oh, got him. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, it's PS4, man. I'm sorry. That other game I played a few weeks ago, Momoda or whatever it was, it's the same company. They like making these retro-style games, and I like playing the retro-style games. That's just like real life, getting chewed up by the boss. President's still in a bad mood, huh? Maybe if you finish cleaning up the transport devices, she'll cheer up. Here, take this. Wow, even in a video game I play a maintenance guy. That's sad. That's all you get for travel allowance. Where's he going next? Next is a place with a lot of greenery. Oh boy. Watch out for mosquitoes. It is just like real life. Yeah, I took the dog kayaking yesterday. Everybody was out on the water on the canal that goes through downtown. But he was the only dog on a boat, so everybody was like waving at him and stuff. We didn't take the camera this time though. Gotta figure out how to switch back to it. Oh, there we go. Well, at least he can swim. Yeah, you do, man. It helps. They got a bunch of kayak rentals. That place is busy. So everybody's up there renting them, and so saw a lot of people out there. A lot of people on their yachts and everything. There's this island. It's got a little boat building on it. I don't know who owns it, but the water level's high. I showed that in a video I posted last week. Our water level's really high, and that entire island was flooded. Paddled out by that. That was something to see. Yeah, I was debating between this and the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection today, and figured I'd go with this. I want to organize a thing. Got to get a couple of YouTubers and play that Capcom Beat 'em Ups one together. That'd be kind of fun. Those types of games just aren't a whole lot of entertaining when you're by yourself. See, I've got the dog, I've got the rabbit, and I've got a fish that I never wanted and was given to me as a birthday present. I don't know why. And I forget about her sometimes, like, so I'm bad at, like, remember to clean her water out or even feeding her. It's like, will somebody please take this fish? It's a beta too, so it ain't gonna, like, it's not like it's gonna die off. I don't want it to die off. I just don't want to have to take care of it. I always liked the mosquitoes in the Ren and Stimpy game on the Master System. Because, you know, I hate mosquitoes. And it was just something satisfying about killing those things in that game. But I did play that PS2 game with the mosquito. It was released in the US as Mr. Mosquito. In Japan it was just called Ka. I played it when I was in Japan. That was a game I never thought would have got released in the States. I'm not going to go to the store yet. But I remember playing that, and did get a US release. But what we didn't get over here was the sequel where he goes to Hawaii. It's like, they must have really been thinking, how can we take the concept of you play as a mosquito biting people and make it even weirder? Oh, let's send him to Hawaii. Because that makes sense. It was actually a pretty cool game though, because it's sort of a puzzle game where you had to like bite people. You had certain targets where you had to bite them and suck the blood from. Like one level, you had to get the woman like on the bottom of her foot while she's like walking around the kitchen cooking. So you'd have to wait for her to get into a certain spot, and she'd raise her leg up, and you'd have a couple of seconds where you could bite her. It was a weird concept for a game, but it worked pretty well. I played crazier shit. Like frog janitors going around shooting stuff. I should really pay more attention to the game so that I don't die right away. And I gotta watch the clock. It's probably going to be done in about another 10-15 minutes. I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne lately. I don't know. I hadn't played that game since it came out. Haha. Hey, did you hear the PS1 Classic is like super cheap now? I was like, maybe I'll have to pick one up just because. I've heard that's pretty easy to mod too. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I was over at Freak Toys. I was selling my PS3 because I've had reduced hours at work and I needed some extra cash. But it was hard not to spend anything there. They had Ikari Warriors 3 for the NES. It's like I have 1 and 2, but 3's the one I always really liked. They got a copy in, and it's like, oh, I can't really buy that right now. It's like the one time I came across a copy of Metal Storm, and it was still only like a $20 game, and I didn't have $20. You don't see it for 20 bucks no more. Oh yeah, how is Bloodstained? Everybody I know has been playing that. That's one I've been looking forward to, but I'm not going to be picking it up anytime soon. Yeah, that was... I just got out of massage school, so that would have been like 2011 or 2012. And we found it at a thrift store, or not a thrift store, a pawn shop. I only wanted 20 bucks for it, but didn't have 20 bucks at the time. I just got done with school. I was like negative $2,000. GI Bill covered all but like the very last bit of my school. I think the grand total of everything, if I had paid for it out of pocket, would be like $20,000. So only having to pay like $2,000 wasn't so bad. Every now and then you come across a pretty good deal, though. What was the other game they had there today? Never would be able to afford it, but they had Power Blade. They've had Power Blade 2 there for about 6 months now. I think they want like 200 even for it. It's a little too much for me. Tomorrow I am going to my sister's wedding. I was actually planning on going to Iowa this past week since I was off work to see my dad, but it's like, I can't really afford the gas, and I'll see him Saturday anyway. My first time seeing him since his wedding. It's been like 3 years now. I think he came and visited my sister once, and he wanted me to come over or something, and it was like a Sunday evening, and it's like, I have to work tonight. It was gonna be there like at Sunday at like 1 in the afternoon. It's like, no man, I'm gonna be asleep. I want to try that Bloodstained and that new Sonic Racing. I've liked the last 2 Sonic Racing games, and I was really looking forward to Team Sonic Racing, but I don't think that's happening either for a while. And then I was working on those movie reviews I've been wanting to do since I'm off work. It was the perfect time to do it. And it turns out my disc for one of them was broken. So I had to like, where am I going to find this DVD that's out of print and I can afford it? And I went on eBay and I found a copy for like $4. It showed up the other day. Then I wanted to buy the soundtrack, and the only soundtrack available is like a set for all 3 movies, which is cool. But almost every copy I found was like $100 or more. So that was not gonna happen. I was able to find a copy though, but it turns out the reason it was so cheap is because the case is busted up. I found all 3 soundtracks on YouTube, but I wasn't able to download them all. Not that I would condone that sort of thing. That's not right. So when's your next stream gonna be, man? I need to plan on watching that. It's kind of funny being off work and sleeping like normal people. I've missed all my usual streamers. Okay, this weapon is beastly once you power it up. Like it's one of those ghosts from Ghosts and Goblins. He's not making that horrible high-pitched squeal. Guess I shouldn't have gone down there. Oh, damn. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm probably going to be getting off this in about 10 minutes anyway. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. That's cool. I just might take you up on that. Hey, come back here, you. Or not. The president really is messed up, huh? Is the cleanup not going well? No, it's all on schedule. I see. 2 more areas left in the quota. Don't bring us anything back. Ooh, that's a lot of money. You just go ahead and throw money at me. Hey, no, don't throw books. I like that you can just switch weapons while you're still using another one. It's kind of a nice feature. And yet another game which has bubbles as weapons. This can be like my legacy is weaponizing bubbles. Ah, it's a secret area. Maybe if I go here? There we go. Looks like it continues on this way. This is gonna be a hard one to do, and I've only got one hit point left. Well, that's dirty, putting the money all up there. Okay. Oops. That is a lot of mines. Screw them. Oh, hello. Yeah, call your friends. You'll need them. At least they're not instant death spikes. Oh, crap. Guess I need to shoot the tiger. Nope. Alright, let's just run. This is some Indiana Jones shit right here. Go, man, go, man, go. Whew. Give you just enough time to make that. Now I gotta do a boss with on my last life. Oh, boy, a giant fish. This looks familiar. Oh man, I could really use that. Ah, that was dumb. I don't know if I can do this in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna try. Oh cool, that guy didn't respawn. Oh cool, that one didn't respawn either. It's kind of nice. Nice, they float up. Hey, what's up, BioPhoenix? It's good to see you. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh. Let's not have that happen again. You made it just in time to see me die. That's pretty standard stuff around here, though. Alright, let's kill us a fish. Yeah, it's pretty hot here too. I guess outside it's maybe 80, but living on the second floor, it's like 100 and something in the house. Got my AC on overtime, but the air conditioner unit I bought last year isn't actually big enough for my big room. So, you know, I have to run it at full blast at all times, and it'll maybe drop the temperature 15 degrees total. It's better than nothing, though. Without it, it'd be just too hot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I had my eye on it for a while, and it's part of the flash sale like 2 weeks ago, so for $5, I couldn't go wrong. Remember Xander Scullion playing it years ago. I was still living at my old apartment. So I've been watching it for a while. Oh man, this is like my last try. I picked this up in another game by the same company. Can't even remember, some sort of I played it for a bit. The first time playing it, I did a stream. But it's funny because it kind of gave me a vibe of like Master of Darkness from the Master System or Bloodborne, and it just made me be like, oh, I should just play some Bloodborne, and that's what I've been playing lately. Oh, that was close. You can now double jump. Awesome. Yeah, you know, Bloodborne's one of those games where even after all these years, I haven't really decided if I like the game or not. But I love the art style of it. That's enough to keep me playing it. I'd played the first of the Souls games, Dark Souls, or not Demon Souls. I never played Dark Souls. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't think I'd played Bloodborne since it came out. You know, I don't find the main game to be all that difficult, but the bosses can be pretty aggressive. But the challenge is really the level, like the basic levels. If you're not paying attention, it's easy for even a weak enemy to kill you real fast. You can run through a level grinding and do it 100 times perfectly, and then kind of, you know, let your mind wander the next time and get killed by like the first enemy because they combo you or something. Something wrong with the president? Yeah, the president's a giant cat that's mad all the time. It's a grumpy cat. Except Grumpy Cat's no longer with us. Alright, I'll go check it out. Not sure what to say. I don't know what I can do to help. We still have our quota left, so we just gotta handle that for now. Only one more place left. Apparently, this frog is a maintenance guy, and he's going around cleaning up all these different worlds. So I was just laughing, like, yeah, even in the video games, I'm playing the part of a maintenance guy. Probably. White Laboratories. Oh, that music here is kick-ass. Music of this game is kick-ass in general. Yeah, this game's pretty funny. They're definitely not taking it seriously. However, I have got things to do, so I have got to go. Well, thanks for dropping by, even if it was at the very end. Maybe I'll stream more of this one later. See how that goes. Nope, no Switch. Actually, I sold my Wii U about 2 months ago, and I sold my PS3 today, because I've had reduced hours and I needed some extra cash. That's a sad story.